In one universe.
Yeah.
In one universe, the three of us.
It was the epitome of like my existence. I was like, this is life. Yeah.
Wow. So, right, you've graduated, you're in New York, you're having these great experiences. Let me ask, why did you come back home?
That's a good question, and it's a really good question because when I graduated and I moved to Miami and then ended up in New York, me and all of my friends, one friend ended up in Chicago, one friend ended up in Rhode Island, uh, somebody was in Miami, somebody was in Philly. Me and all my friends were like, we're settled. This is gonna be it. We're gonna be here until our 40s, maybe our 50s, and then we might go back home for retirement. Like we're not going home before then. We cannot go back to St. Croix. That was the goal or the thought that we had at that point was we have to do everything possible to stay on the mainland. We have to make it. And I was in New York. I'd been out of school for 3 years and I was actually getting ready to move to the West Coast. I was going to move to Oakland, California. And that summer, 2016, my dad fell ill, very young, 63 years old. And it progressively got worse in a very short period of time. And my mom called us and we all flew down to Puerto Rico and he was airlifted. And within 5 days, he had passed.
Wow.
And this was the beginning of August and my lease was up the end of August. And I was moving to the West Coast and my dad had just passed. We live on a 10-acre goat farm. I was in New York. I think one brother was in DC. The other one I think was in New York with me too. And I think my two other siblings were here, but that was it.